Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back. Some more Binding of Isaac Ultra Modded. Eden streaks. We hop in on our 11 streak today. We have the syringe, which I have looked at what this item does like 15 times and I still can't tell you what it does. And we have Toxic Shock. Here's your seed, Z8HNKL2 and AP. And also, it's a little fun thing called Lo-Fi Day. Lo-Fi Day. I was gonna, look, we were gonna do a run of the normal Isaac music. I'm pretty sure we did Lo-Fi last time. It's been like a week since I've recorded Isaac. There's a lot to talk about, but today is a very vibe friendly day, so we're gonna vibe a little bit. Let's take a real quick look. What is this? What is this? So we use it to get 2 hearts, and we currently have 2 hearts. So I mean, we could make some value out of this. I think Toxic Shock is a very, very good starting item. As you can probably blatantly see right now, it's gonna wipe out these rooms at a pretty good pace early on, which you love to see. These guys are like they're one shot. Everything's one shot. You're one shot, I'm one shot. At everything, it do be dying in one hit, which is exactly the way that we enjoy living life right now. Hello, Mr. Dime. I'm gonna keep that on the floor for right now, and it's for an extremely stupid reason that if it ends up actually being the reality, then I don't know, you gotta buy like 15 lottery tickets or something. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave the syringe behind because I think that a bomb is a little bit better. And then you know what? Let's get super weird. Okay, objectively not the right thing to do with that bomb, but I those are the big brain plays that you come here for, is the chance for a little bit of extra money coming out of that bad boy right there. I'm banking on getting the D1 from our item room. And if we do, then we basically get 2 dimes, right? Which the value is definitely there. It's definitely there. That would be extremely good to get 2 dimes, in my opinion. I would love to have 20 cents immediately on this run. Now, let's get the Tinted Rock here. I know that the secret room is above us as well, so don't think that I am missing that either. I know we're coming in here. And then what the heck is this? Take a bite, take damage, receive the following stat changes. So you basically kill my damage, but you give me a chance to fire poison tears. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I think that's pretty bad as an item, right? Like, you know, poison tears are really good in my opinion. Like, for the record, I think that it's possibly one of the best tier effects in the entire game. That's how much I value it. But a 5% chance at them, and you're giving me a damage downgrade in the process? What do you take me for? This is a terrible item. I'm probably still gonna take it because that's kind of what we do, right? I explain why the item is bad, and then I take it anyway. So we'll take it. I wanna. We need to do like a little bit of insurance building. Okay, well you don't get to invest in your latest stock funds that you enjoy today. Would have been cool if we pulled off the impossible. Let's take a quick peek. And yeah, I mean, this is also a pretty terrible shop. Slots and beggars pay out faster. And it spawns 3 pickups when I pick it up. So in all honesty, very good. And what is this? Crutch? Special tiers are significantly larger. I actually don't care about that at all, but we'll take it anyway. Why not? So now beggars pay out faster. That's actually, Jesus, that's very lucky. I shouldn't have picked that update yet though, actually, because I kind of forgot. Well, we're not gonna get that. I kind of forgot, but we have our thingamajiggy room. It's not a secret room right there. It's like no chance for a secret room right there. We have the curse room, and I would like to go into it. So I am probably going to just throw away my black heart that I just got. which mildly unfortunate. We got a nickel out of this entire charade, which granted is pretty bad. Why am I bombing in here? You got good reason to bomb in here? Have you filled out your bombing permit for the day, Tyler? Yeah, I didn't think so. In fact, I did fill out my bombing permit. So you can suck on that. Okay, so kind of terrible. Kind of terrible. We are going to get rid of Swallowed Penny. And I'm going to go pick up my Soul Heart. You know, clearly in the correct order, we would have done this differently. But I wasn't thinking too straight. I'm feeling like extraordinarily min-maxy today, which you might be able to tell just from the initial 5 minutes of this run. But I am feeling min-maxy. That might be a good thing or a bad thing moving forward. It might mean, oh, I shouldn't have picked up that the Soul Heart either. Because I'm going to pick up this stupid-ass item. Okay. Well, I guess just if you're going to do... Oh, you son of a gun. I guess if you're going to do it, just go for it. Oh! Oh! Oh, that is much different. That is much different. That's much different. Sure. We'll do it once. And I'm gonna tell you, I still think this is a horrifically bad item. I know we have a chance to fire Poison Tears. I don't think that's that good. Like, I do just genuinely think that we kind of got gypped. Wow, this room is beautiful. Very cool. I like Dead Sea Scrolls, and I'm happy and proud to admit it. I think Dead Sea Scrolls is a good item. You heard it here first. But I am going to take the fact that we have no bombs on this run, he says as he places bombs. We have no bombs on this run, and I would much prefer to keep Mr. Boom for the time being, just because it is a chance for us to get bombs on this run. Now, theoretically, this guy cannot be played with infinite bombs, and that has remained true, so I'm sorry, sir, but you do have to go. And Finger Bean and Lucky Coal... I mean, Lucky Coal is probably better than this. Our special tiers are bigger garbage. But overall, I mean, not really something I'm going to get overly excited about. We are playing a little bit spicy here. I'm gonna pop the extra health, and I'm not proud of that either. But I feel like I need to. Or else we're just gonna die in this room. That's tough boss fights, right? Tough boss fights. You kind of saw the run flash before its eyes as well, so don't give me any of that Tyler, you're bad crap. I've heard it once, I've heard it 1,000 times. We know Tyler bad. It's interesting, right? It's interesting. I feel like this is probably our library. I'm gonna do this first, though. Okay. I like this, actually. Because beggars pay out faster. So, you know, this guy should give us an item on this play. Yeah. So, Balloon Familiar. When I take damage, the balloon pops and gives the heart that is there. And then this guy, oh my, he is super paying out fast. You did not lie. My dude is paying out very quickly. he's super paying out. Okay. Cool. I'm with that too. I'm with that too. And then we just have to, you know, pop this heart eventually, and then life is okay. This run has some, you know, interesting things going for it. I don't necessarily think that the run is, you know, in a state where it is absurdly strong, right? I think that would be a total lie to tell you that. But I think that there's some exciting things going on. We have Curse of Vanishing. Yeah, okay. At least I'm starting to pick up on when we have Curse of Vanishing. As most of the time, I am clueless and then lose out on the majority of the things that are rightfully owed to me, and life sucks and then we die. So I'm glad that didn't occur. Spawns a Pride mini-boss for you to fight. Oh, to fight for you. Look at him. There he is. Okay, let's do it. We are fully accepting of all people here on this channel. And if you don't like that, you can get the hell out of my channel. This is actually lit. This guy is so good. He's insane. Does he ever die? Does he ever die? Oh, dude, this is gonna be extremely good. We have a true wonderful soul working for us on this one. He's nuts. He doesn't do much, actually. now that I'm kind of watching him, he doesn't do much, but I'm happy nonetheless. It's very cool. Okay, so fire delayed down. You love to see. Our rate of fire is pretty terrible on this run, so any fire day any fire day will be good. Fire delay downgrade. Jesus, Criminy, learn how to talk, you crazy person. Okay, come on in. We need to go deeper is not too interesting to me. The free quarter is extremely interesting to me, as I was not really planning on going to my shop, and now all of a sudden, I'm very interested in going to our shop. I feel like we are going to have Magic Mush sitting in this. We have a pill? Is it a Tears Up? No, it's Gulp again. Okay, let's keep this guy with us for the rest of the run. I'm liking what he's doing. He's gonna do good stuff for us. So the Bible, Book of Shadows, I'm gonna tell you once again, both are not interesting to me in the slightest. And then we will come in here. Broken Stopwatch is not interesting to me. The bomb is, the key is. I have no reason to take that pill. I will not bomb him, but here's what I want to do. I want to play our Demon Beggar up here, which you forgot was here. I'm here to tell you, he's still kicking it. That should not blow him up either. Okay. And then we should just be good to go. And then Mom's Coin Purse, sure. I'm not really... There's a lot going on right now. A lot to keep track of. A lot to take care of. And we did gulp Fireboy too, I think. Fire is giving us more stuff, so theoretically we get stuff out of these fires. Maybe I actually dropped that when I picked up the Pride Boy, did I? Well, it's Curse of Vanishing, so I suppose we'll never know. And in fact, it's Curse of Vanishing, so I suppose we'll never know what those pills were either. Unfortunate. Let's just go down. We'll probably do a small SQL query at the end of this floor for a secret room. How about a select star from secret room pool? Ooh, baby. He slips right on in. A bomb here would be be real nice, because it's probably upwards of 3 hearts to have a charge here. But there's not much that we can do about that, right? We're not getting battery charges from any of these. Just get out of the floor. A lot of min-maxing. We didn't get our devil deal because I got hit. That's, you know what? It's part of the business. What business are we talking about? The Isaac Kitty Supreme business. Stay away from me. Let your younger brother kill you. Okay, I also know I left behind a chaos card. If you think I care, it's cute. I don't really care about chaos card. It's not something that is make or break on my run in any way. Chaos card exists for one reason for me, and it's to defeat Hush in, you know, a small period of time. Other than that, it doesn't really matter to me, and I'm not gonna carry it all the way to Hush, so it's fine. We could have used it on the boss fight on the last floor, but you know what? I feel like we need practice against that boss anyway, because I haven't really fought it much. So some of its moves I was immediately taken back by and surprised by. All of the Fiend Folio enemies, I need a tiny bit of practice against. And by tiny bit, I do mean a lot. But Don't tell chat. Don't tell chat that I'm actually bad at the game. Oh crap, they were listening the entire time? That's unfortunate. Hey, I wanted to give a quick shout out. Thanks for everybody for all the support here on the channel recently. For some reason, Luck Be a Landlord has like extremely popped off on my channel. And then, you know, consequently has made me have a stronger desire to play Isaac of late. Because the community for Luck Be a Landlord is so terrible that I feel obligated to play games where the community is slightly better. Which, when I'm saying that the Isaac community is better than something, that's how you know it's bad. I mean this in no ill will, but like, I'm serious. Broccoli. Broccoli. You vomit broccoli if you shoot too much in a room. Okay. Yeah, I mean that seems weird enough for me. And then it's a Krampus fight. Very interesting, actually. Very interesting. I do not care about Krampus's head though. You know, while fun and dandy, it's not my jam, really. So I'm gonna keep that as it is. Let's go find our Shapola. And then we're gonna see what the hell vomiting broccoli means. I will tell you, I'm a pretty big fan of broccoli in real life. I feel like I would never, I mean, maybe if I ate like a disturbing amount of broccoli, then there would be some vomiting involved, but I mean, that would have to be a lot of I've eaten my fair share of broccoli in my life. Dude, how many times am I gonna try to kill our pride friend on this run? I have fired at him like 15 different times, expecting that will be the time where I officially end his life. But it hasn't happened yet. Soul Heart? No Soul Heart. We're surprisingly banger song alert, by the way. We are starting to get pretty unstoppable on this run. I feel like my brain, I'm in the good headspace today. We're vibing, we're having a good time. It was beautiful weather outside. It's getting a little bit warmer. It's like 35 degrees today, Fahrenheit, not Celsius. If it was the other way around, you would be like, ooh, that's not exactly great. You know what? Let's get weird. Should that not have removed all of my consumables? Okay, hold up. Am I stupid, dude? Am I stupid? At the start of each floor. That makes more sense. Okay. Cool. We'll buy this. We're gonna lose everything anyway, so you might as well use it all. Right? I mean, super secret room, question mark? This is a weird floor layout, man. It's a very weird floor layout. I would have expected basically to not have the super secret room be right there. This coin means nothing to us. We're just gonna lose it here in a second, along with our 4 keys. But our angel deal chance is going to be through the roof. Is that something that we can get excited about? I'm gonna tell you, not really. I don't really see our angel deal chance being high making this run incredible, but it makes it more interesting, right? You know, now we got an 100% chance of an angel deal, and you know, no way to get into our item room or shop, and no money to spend in it. I do actually think that item is terrible, for the record. I've taken it several times, and each time that I take it, I'm like, this is bad. But I continue to take it because, I mean, like, once again, it's a character flaw or a positive characteristic, one of the two. It depends on how you want to think about it. Let's play this guy. I don't care about the Eternal Heart at all. The speed up and the shot speed upgrade, in my eyes, you blessed me on this one. I love to see it. Let's Stars card out of here to take Soybean. Activate a Butterbean Explosion on contact. 15% at 7 luck. We're almost there. Let's do it. It feels weird. I'm with it. And then there's a crawl space right there that I can access with just a singular key. Which, you know what? Let's immediately do that. If there's a black market in here, then I'm gonna say we are like super in business. There's not a black market. Instead, we get the super cursed balloon item again, which I feel like I have been seeing a ton in this streak series. It's like this item is weighted differently than other items in the mods. I don't know how a modded item weighting works, so don't ask me. Ask, the miscellaneous random mod devs in the comment section. They'll show up. They'll say something to this, and they're gonna go, Tyler, we have no control over the prevalence of items in the mod. And I'm gonna go, you know what? That's fair. The Isaac API sometimes do be like that, but hey, anyway, as I was saying, thanks for the support on the channel. It's cool, it's fun, it's exciting to see a game do better than Isaac on my channel, because now, like, you guys look like the cool people, right? Those of you that have been sitting back going, oh baby, it's Isaac, it's the only thing I watch from this son of a gun. If he stops this, our relationship is all over. You're sitting now with a smug smile on your face going, you need me, Tyler, you need me. You need me. And I guess in a weird, sick and twisted sort of way, you find yourself to be correct at the current moment in time. But this month is insane for games, dude. All of a sudden, I have like 8 series that I want to do on my channel, and I am both happy and upset about that, because I do not have the time to do all these. Wire coat hanger makes our run like extremely better than what it was mere moments ago. You love to see it, actually. It's very good. Let's go into our shop. Keep in mind that we lose everything at the end of the floor. So, sewing box. Upgrade every familiar from normal to super or super to ultra form. Using it twice in a room. I'm assuming this is, yeah, it's a 4 charge active item. Okay, let's buy this instead. Beautiful. Maybe a chance for a leech out of the pots. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go. There's not really much else to see on this floor. And we didn't get an angel deal, so it's a little bit, I'm not gonna say much, but it's a little poopy. And then we're not gonna actually have, oh no, we do have 100% angel deal chance now. Okay. Fair enough. We'll open that when we get the chance. I'm surprised that they're letting us in there with a heart missing. But I suppose don't question the system, and the system won't question you. Sure, give me full HP. Can now we not get in? No, we can still get in. I'm confused, but that's also kind of always. So that's fine. Look at this though. Well, that's one way to ensure that taking the angel deal chance item is gonna pay out for you on the run. Just have a room on the start of the next floor that provides you with everything you need for the entire floor. I mean, seriously though, 2 keys, a bomb, and basically 30 cents, right? Basically told us, hey, you can do anything you want to do on this floor. Another red heart. I'm gonna tell you, right? There's a lot of people that would be like extremely excited to have this many red hearts on their run. I'm not one of those people. I am hating this. I'm hating this a lot. This is a super secret rock. Yeah, okay. I can't really do much because I have 8,000 red hearts. So bookworm? Yeah. We don't want the 12 Plagues book. I've used it before in not this series, but in the when I actually covered the mod that it's from, which is, I believe, Retribution. I could verify that, I suppose, but because it's the mod that adds Moses, which is Retribution. I'm like 90% sure. Look, it's one of 3, right? But it's Retribution. I am very confident it's Retribution. And we use the item, the character Moses starts with it in Retribution, so we have messed around plenty amount of time with it. And I mean, it's a wacky item for sure. And probably more exciting than obviously the, very small, oh, that's pretty good. The very small benefit that we're getting out of Mr. Boom right now. But we can still, what the hell was that, dude? Strength badge +1. Is this a Pokemon reference? Have I been Pokemon? You kids these days with your Pokemon. Maximum fire delay -1. Tears accelerate as they travel. I mean, this seems weird. Oh, I'm with this. It's a little wacky, but I'm with it. And then Devil Box, where are we sitting on our... I mean, there's like no chance that we get items out of this. I'm not going to take Mom's Knife, though. At least, I don't think I am. I might come back. I don't know. I also just left my... I left Mr. Boom in there. So now you're basically... You're tempting me to go back and... Was this piercing that we got? Yeah, these shots are definitely piercing. So I guess I was unable of reading a second ago. That I am very clueless and have no idea what we actually just received as an item. But whatever it is, it's doing great things for me. So I am not actually upset in the slightest. We are still Depths 1. So let's not get too crazy. I don't know, at this point, like, just max out my red hearts. I can't take this, so never mind. I suppose we won't be maxing out our red hearts. I was going to. You can't tell me I didn't try. I was gonna max them out for you. Something I never do is fun to do different runs. Maxing out my red hearts would have been a new one for me. Okay, let's just fight the boss. It is Tapeworm. This is an annoying boss, although this is at least the version of him that is easier to... What the frick was that? Y'all see that dude? Kind of just like... We all saw it. Yeah, we all saw it. It's fine. It's totally fine. We go back. We're gonna take an item. And by item, I mean an active item. But what active item am I gonna take? I think that's truly the question of the hour. And I truly also don't know. The fact that I did not take damage in that room twice, while I have the brain of a hamster on Adderall is extremely impressive, actually. All stats up if not holding an active item. Well, I got news for you, chat. Guess what we're not doing? We ain't holding an active item. So... in the end, in the strangest, twistedest fashion, we end up with a weird synergy that actually kind of works. Still trying to figure out how we dropped our active item, but just don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Let's leave. And I'm good. I'm good from there. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Get smacked. Sure. In my quest to have the most red hearts humanly possible, I will continue to take all of your red hearts. Okay, this room, I'm gonna tell you right now, I think it qualifies as majorly fricked. I'm happy it's over. Okay, Black Rune, Ansus. Well, we'll start with that. And then... I do love me a Black Rune, but I also do love me my Emperor card. Especially on the womb, like frick the womb. I will be happy to use the Emperor card to get out of the womb as quickly as humanly possible. This run's weird because it's like obviously fine, and we probably just win as long as I don't take, you know, some trash on this run. And I might still take some trash on this run, so, I mean, that remains to be seen a little bit. But as long as we just continue at the rate that we're going, then I think we're just fine. And we can kind of just coast to the finish line and have a good chill situation. Yeah, this is, like, exactly the kind of item that I think would be bad. So I'm going to take it. It's given us actually a large amount of damage, which I did not expect. And then lowered our rate of fire by a very small amount. So very strange. Very strange. I will bomb here. We've got an 100% chance at a deal and an 100% chance that that deal is an angel deal. Which is intriguing. What angel deal item would pair well with this run? I mean, we have to think in terms of Libra now. Right? You know, we want to get... Frick, dude, what the hell item would go... We need, like, not a stat... Well, I mean, like, obviously the Halo is fine. Since an all stats up, right, becomes whatever. I don't think that there's really any angel items that are just like, hey, let's increase your range by 600. Or else, yes, that would be our best item available. But if it happens, cool. A greed fight is completely worthless. I mean, not even close to having any value on this earth. There is a tinted rock in the corner, though. Small rock would be totally fine, although I believe that small rock is actually a negative with Libra because of the speed downgrade. And speed is weighted a little bit higher in the Libra formula. Don't ask me what the hell the Libra formula is, because I don't actually know it. It's one of those, like, Isaac mysteries that still confuses people to this day, is how Libra calculates any of its stats. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, I mean, that's a huge tears up. And by tears up, I mean, like, all stats up. Because fire delay apparently plays into the formula. Better. Which is crazy. Okay. So, we don't care about Black Rune. I guess we just go. Which is a little weird. Also, it's a special mom that I did not expect. It's a mom that fires tiny little fires. Did I say a fire that spawns tiny little fires? I have an 100% chance of an angel deal, you cowardly idiot. I'm extremely upset at the current moment in time. You should have given me an angel deal, sir. I refuse to take your crappy items too. Okay, this is getting like... You gotta pay out, dude. You have to pay out eventually. I promise you. You will be forced to pay out. Okay, I also am going to get rid of these fires before they pull a 1-2 on me. A judgment. I mean, we can dump cards into this guy. So, a Fool card. Happy birthday. He dropped a booster pack, which now I have a trap door in the corner. It's getting weird. It's getting weird. The tower, you can have that back, sir. A Wheel of Fortune. You know what? Don't mind if I do, because if this pays out with red hearts, then I look like a genius. It did not pay out with red hearts. Okay, what is this? A foiled judgment. Oh my, okay. The heck is going on? There's a beggar back here too. He paid out with Linger Bean. Okay. Go in here first. What could go wrong? Okay. It's Rockfly. Yeah. You go, Rockfly. Kind of useless. You know what? You spawned me outside of the devil room, so I'm happy with that. Let's pop you into there. And then we still have a Emperor card. I don't think the Emperor card matters to me. I'm just gonna dump more energy. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so a 1.25 damage multiplier is a large, and by large I mean completely minuscule stat increase. Did I just trade the Emperor card? I'm gonna be so mad. Here's Ceremonial Robes, which is another damage up. Here's a Scratch card, which gave me a luck upgrade, which now puts us at 7 luck, which now means that we are in business. No, you can have the Gaz. Okay, apparently you won't take the Gaz runes. You're so picky. You're so picky. Okay. This is such a weird floor. We somehow gained health from that. It's just strange. You guys can die. I'm somehow slowly getting back all of the health that I was owed mere moments ago. I'm gonna bomb your ass too. Thanks for the hearts, sucker. And then I think you just bomb this guy and then leave. And you also are gonna lose everything you own. So it's fine though. And then you leave. It's just like the strangest devil room that we've had in a long time. I wish I still had my Emperor card. I think that's like my main regret here, is accidentally losing that Emperor card. I didn't really want to do the womb, although we're also like kind of bodying it right now. I will telepills out of this room. I have a feeling we're gonna have to go that direction, but if I can avoid it, I would be over the moon. So there's another red heart, because apparently that's where we're at today. That's where we're at today. And we'll grab this set of stuff. I apologize, the commentary is not exactly incredibly vibe friendly for the day. Because this run, for some reason, is taking a small toll on my brain. And I don't really know why, because it's not that difficult, but we're starting to get into some sus boy hours, really. Because we're taking extraneous damage that I didn't really expect to take on this run. And the items and interactions from there within are a little weird. But nonetheless, we're having a grand old time, and I am enjoying this run immensely. I would just like to make it to our boss fight, which we have now encountered right here. So this is good. Let's Tema. No. And then the goal here is to get your devil deal, which you have not gotten. Okay, so tentacles. Tentacles. Let's come in here. Do not pop Tema ever. Like ever. It will be horrible if you pop it. I mean, it's actually like incredible how terrible it would be for our run at the current moment in time. It would basically put us on one hit with no positive redeeming quality whatsoever. So, otherwise known as pretty bad. Let's gulp our light bulb. And the thing is, we've kind of committed to this idea of doing the whole light bulb thing, right? You know, we don't really want to mess around with any other trinkets when that one is so good. Now, obviously, we can mess around with some now and do some stuff. I feel stoppy. I feel stoppy. I see. All this for a holy card. We've been in like 15 crawl spaces on this run, and not a single one a black market when I have, 10 red hearts on this run. I can't deny that's just like a mild bit disappointing. What is this room? And why did it break me a little bit? So, something IOU an item has probably appeared in the basement. Amazing. I'm glad that something maybe has appeared. I also am now at 12 red hearts with no sign of them coming back to not be good or bad or something. I don't know, man. I like having soul hearts. Having 12 red hearts makes me like immediately extremely anxious about the run. Boy, that tentacle is going nuts. You can't hurt him, tentacle. I don't really like the tentacles, to be honest. I don't know if it's just out of pure normal anti-tentacle kind of situation. Whether it's hentai or what, I'm not necessarily a huge fan of the tentacles. That'll get clipped and taken out of context at some point. Even though I did kind of say the context immediately by mentioning the hentai part. There's a very loud plane outside of the house right now. Dude, it's so nice. I want to go walk around outside. It's like the sunniest it's been in like 3 months. And I'm not even kidding you. It's so sunny. It looks like it's like 80 degrees outside, and I know it's 30, but it's been like 20 recently. How did I manage to pop the one pill that would actually possibly kill me? This room is terrifying. I do not like it. Okay. We're doing fine. The cathedral is, in my opinion, the hardest floor. That's a mimic, you coward. It's also free items had I bombed it, which is even worse. Very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. But we always have the chance to get back in there and do a little bit more damage to it. Find another mimic and then just go buck wild. I will pop all of your silly little buttons because I'm not afraid of your challenges. You're telling me that 2 Duke of Flies is supposed to be alarming to me in any way? What do you take me for? I eat Duke of Flies for breakfast. We're also gonna donate a bunch of money here, because I feel like not only is it the right thing to do, but I mean it is just quite literally the right thing to do, both in the game and in real life. Let's donate some money, get some cash in the bank. That way I can bomb that in the future, and reap the benefits from there within. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, this song created a very creepy vibe in that room. The slow, like, you know, psycho clown style piano. Now we're back to Vibe Fest, but mere moments ago, not as much. Okay. It's a very laid back episode. I just feel like, you know, sitting with a hot cup of tea. I don't have any tea next to me, but a hot cup of tea, a warm fire on in the background, just like chilling and hanging out and playing some Isaac. That's the vibe that we got going today. It's nothing too crazy. It's a pretty simple run, right? Do you want to not? Apparently I can't pick that up. Probably because I'm full on red hearts. I kind of figured it would just give me a full heart. But maybe that is not how that works. Beats me, dude. Keep in mind that we're not going to have keys on the next floor. So you might be yelling at me to pick up all these keys. I lose all my consumables at the start of the floor. It makes the whole min-maxing thing. Oh my god, it's another mimic that got me again. That twice. Get me once. Shame on you. Get me twice. Extreme shame on me. Oh, and there's one literally right against this wall. So the third time, you will not get me. That's how the saying goes. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me a third time, and get fricked, loser. Here. Happy birthday. He's done it. He comes in. I get my choice of like 800 things. So Black Feather is a plus 0.15 damage up. Not super interested in that. When reaching a new floor, it has a chance to hatch into a familiar. Boss health down. Blue spider when picking up coins. I guess I'll take the tiny ass damage upgrade. It's really not very exciting though in the end. It's just kinda here. So we can let our fly kill Isaac for us if we really want. We will survive and make it to the chest. I do not like having a red heart build at all. It's just the hard mode, you get less hearts, right? It's like the main difference between hard mode and normal mode in Isaac is red heart action. So the fact that we're getting less red hearts just makes the red heart build a tiny bit harder. But we're fine. I know there's red hearts on the floor and crap. I'm really not concerned at all. So I will just go down and get this show on the road. Hate that. Don't know what that laugh was. What is this? Okay. It's like actually terrifying. Okay, yeah. I mean, I despise that a lot. I don't know who invented that enemy, but you have my word that I will make you pay for that. What is this guy? Is he invincible? He's not invincible. Stop. These enemies, dude. Oh, and then we had a little bloat action, huh? Little bloat action? It's a good thing we have our, I was gonna call him our gay best friend. Is that offensive in any way? Because that is quite literally what he is. Oh my god, look at the number of mushrooms in this room. But it's a good thing we have him, because he kind of helped us out a ton there by wiping the other enemy on the side of that room. Okay, I need to go. My people need me. Let's open 2 of these chests. Yoink. Shot speed plus 0.5. Fire delayed down. Tears knockback enemy. Grants piercing if Curse of Darkness is active. How unique. I already had piercing, but sure. And Rotten Baby is obviously insanely good. Our tears they are very bright arrows. Aw, crap, dude. Why am I so bad at seeing these guys? 1.5 times damage multiplier for the room. A speed multiplier down for the room. It's interesting. I don't know how that would necessarily interact with Libra. And I also am not sure that I care enough to find out. So I'm just gonna chill. This run is surprisingly really good, in my opinion. It's just kind of, it's a very, it fits the vibe of the episode, right? It's a very chill, easy to understand run now. Which I said before that it was difficult to understand. It was more that we had difficult scenarios that we had to figure out. But at its core, it's just like a high rate of fire, high damage run. And it's just that easy. There's no like tricks that we have to keep track of when doing combat. This guy is not in the room. Okay, and then he immediately like spawns back on top of me. You see that tentacle in the bottom left? He's having a grand time. Oh, to be that tentacle. How I wish. How I wish. We took Bob's brain. I mean, you know me. I like Bob's brain. I think Bob's brain is a fine addition to our run, a useful item, and a blessing on this earth. And it makes the chat mad. Which is, once again, a blessing on this earth. Hello. You need to die, little stupid guy? Where's our boss fight? I feel like I've done like this entire floor, and the boss fight is nowhere to be found. What is this thing in the middle of the room? You seeing this? These enemies are all attached. Which is very scary. Tears up for every coin you have. We will get no tears ups from this. Which is unfortunate. As having like 4 rate of fire on this run would actually be very fun. But short of getting like a mega dime or something, tears can cause bleeding, sure. Short of a bunch of dimes or something, we will never see that happen. And in fact, we're never going to see it do a whole heck of a lot of anything because we have made it to the end of our run. The end of our stay. Our journey is complete, but not for long. As you already know, we will be back in the next episode to do more Eden streaking, but it was a strangely easy one with a little bit of weird, but primarily a chill, nice environment. Thanks so much for watching. As always, a like on the video is much appreciated. I'll see you in the next episode. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.